What's up, Lion Gang? LionBuster is back, and I'm gonna get started. So today we are gonna be doing a special video, and it's going to be cooking toast. So another breakfast meal, like last time it was pancakes. This time it's going to be toast. So buckle in, because this is about to be an adventure. We're about to cook some toast, show the ingredients, and all that kind of jazz. If you want to know Cooking with Josiah series, you can go, I'm at Cooking with LionBuster series, you can go watch the previous video where we cooked fluffy blueberry pancakes. But they were really chocolate, but it's still fun. So, let's get into it. Cooking, baking toast, for one, is what they call it in our book. As you can see, we're about to look inside. French toast for one. Let's get straight into it.
Go.
Alright, here is our ingredients. Bread, milk, unsalted butter, eggs, brown sugar, new vanilla extract from last time, and cinnamon powder. And then over here, Miss Rosie, we have toaster. We have this serves as two things. It's a medium microwave safe bowl and a pie plate and or a small baking dish. We have a whisk, a spatula, two plates, and a 12-inch non-stick skillet, exactly like last time. So let's get into it. The French toast for one. Or four. We're doing it for four. Alright, so we have our step one of our little handy dandy cooking book, and here's what it says. Place bread in toaster on the lowest setting. Alright, we're gonna put it on the lowest. It's not even plugged in. Oh my gosh. Either way, it's on the lowest setting. On number one. Okay. And then it says toast until bread feels dried out and is very light brown. You may have to toast it twice. So, okay, we're going to plug this in and get started. You can still record, Rosie. Let's fix our little mistake here. This is connected to it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Let me cook. Alright. I don't know. Okay. And now it is cooking on the lowest setting, and then we'll check it afterwards. And so yeah, it's on the lowest. Turn it back on. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. It's on the lowest setting, and here's an example. They should all look about the same. So as you can see, if we did it before and after, you would be able to tell that there is zero difference. Oh yeah. Just take it out. This is what it looks like when it's not toasted. This is what it looks like after on the lowest setting. It's a lot harder, but it's just not brown enough. So I think the book was right. We have to do it twice. So another a couple minute wait. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright. As you can see, it is from both sides a lot browner. Like this one isn't as find a better one. Yeah, this one. This one is very brown. So now I think we'll be able to. Let's get our two plates over here. We'll use them for this for now. Now they're down. All right, we got that. So. Next, it says, place milk and 1 piece of butter in a medium microwave safe bowl. Heat and microwave until butter is melted and milk is warm. 30 seconds to 1 minute. Alright, so let's do it step by step. Place milk and 1 piece of butter in a medium microwave safe bowl. Over here, it says 1 half of a cup of milk. And on my little sheet over here, that's 2 cups of milk. So we're gonna have to figure this out. 2 cups of milk. Okay. That. Oh wait, this is 1/2 of a cup, which is what we need. Okay. Never mind. What we did. Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of what we did last time. We're just gonna cook, you know? Like we always do. Alright, so we need 2 cups. Perfectioso. We're cooking for 4. Sorry if I confused you. We're cooking for 4 people, not 1 person. Yeah, let me put this down on the table. Who does that?
5.
2 cups. That's a lot of milk. Oh my jeez. Alright. That is almost the entire cup. This scares me. This doesn't even look like it's supposed to be like this. Alright. Ready? Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying, right guys?
Looks like it's
Oh jeez. Okay. I'm assuming I did that right. Moving on. Next, on here it says place milk and 1 piece of butter into microwave. And oh geez, let me try that again. 1 piece of butter in medium microwave safe bowl. So we need the unsalted butter. Thank you, Savannah. Savvy, as we like to call you.
only you like to call her that.
Okay.
Sure you put
Alright. Come on. Why are you not focusing on me, Miss Rosie? Okay. We have our piece of milk. And let me read this again to make sure I'm not doing this. It just says 1 full piece of bread. Okay.
Yep.
Keep the camera on. Hey, Father. Am I doing this right? It said put 2 cups of milk and a piece of butter in a medium safe bowl.
How much butter is in the recipe though? What you about to put?
It says 1/2, but it multiplied it by 4. It's 4.
It said 1/2 what?
It's, well, on here it says place milk and 1 piece of butter in a microwave.
How much in the recipe though? How much butter did you ask for? Read the recipe. I'm not trying to confuse you.
Prepare ingredients. Butter. Alright. Where is it? The butter. Wait, hold on. I lost it.
1. Right here, Josiah.
Okay. 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter.
Before you took the wrapper off, I had measurements. Because in your hand is 1/4 a cup of butter. So that is a lot more than.
Oh, so I have to measure it?
It was on the wrapper.
Oh. I
Because
thought.
you took off the butter.
Yeah.
That's where the measurements are.
Yeah.
No.
Wash your hands with soap and water. Scrub them well from finger to palm. Bubbles dance and sing a song, keeping germs far from their home. Rinse them off under the faucet. Make sure they're squeaky, clean and dry. Now your hands are ready to play, healthy and safe all through the day.
Alright. I hope you enjoyed the montage of me being hygiene person.
Cleanly.
Whatever you say. So we need, let me read this. Geez, I'm bad at finding stuff. 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. 1 tablespoon. I think this, let's look at this, is a tablespoon.
Let me see it.
Yeah, I think that's a tablespoon. Tablespoon. Yeah, tablespoon. That's why the B's there. It wouldn't be a teaspoon. So, this doesn't look sharp at all. Miss Rosie, can you come over here? So let's cut this with the paper on. Alright. I'm a precise guy. I like getting on point. And am I doing this right?
How many tablespoons of butter do you need?
I need 4. Yeah, so I should be cutting right in the middle. Alright, that was a close call. Although that was easily avoidable. Alright, let's press down. Oh, jeez. Okay, Dad.
Saw it back and forth, you're saying.
Oh, solid back and forth. It's kind of.
Move your fingers so you don't chop them off with the butter knife.
That's physically impossible. You can't chop your fingers off with a butter knife. Unless you're an idiot.
And then you're going to cut that your half in half and use half to cook and the other half inside the butter, the milk mixture.
That's a lot of halves. Oh, so you can talk louder. You know, I want them to know what I'm doing wrong. You know, like
Focus on what you're doing. Cut your fingertips off.
all right, another half.
Size.
Slay
Her slice.
and I. Do I cut this in half again? Yeah, do I cut this in half again? Or do I just put this in?
Well, you might want to take the paper off of it. Is that 4? Yes, it's 4. But he's supposed to.
Alright, we had to take a little break and we had to make 4 more pieces of toast, which I'm not even going to check, needs to be put on again. So, right now we're going to put this in here. And then, it said 1 piece, so I'm assuming we don't put 2 pieces. So 1 piece of butter's in the milk. And then let's go back to the instructions. Let's see. It says heat in microwave until butter is melted and milk is warm. 30 seconds to 1 minute. So, what's in between 30 and 60 seconds? 45 seconds. So we're doing 45 seconds. Because you have to go right in the middle.
There's paper on it. There's paper on the. There's everything. Alright.
Okay, that could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Alright. We're closing this up and how do we get rid of this time?
Press stop.
Alright, 45. That's in there. And now we're going to take this out and put them on top of the other ones. And now we're back to where we are supposed to be. We're slaying, and that will be in there. So, for right now, we want to tell you a little bit about what we're going to be cooking next after this. So you know a little insight on the future of the series. So, next we're doing overnight waffles. So hopefully, this will be in the summer when we do this one, and we can do it overnight, for whatever reason. And after that is granola bars, which is like, wow. So yeah, those are the next 2 things I've been coming after French toast. But let's focus on the French toast first. Come on, Miss Rosie. Unless you want to place it there.
Yeah.
Let's take it out. The butter has obviously not melted yet and doesn't even look similarly close to melted. So it says heat in microwave until butter is melted and milk is warm. Let's do 50 seconds this time. Mix it up a little bit. Alright, 50 seconds. I'll read off more things. 50 seconds.
This gets everything right here.
50 seconds. Alright. So, let's just make up time. What's after granola bars? After granola bars is our first ever drink. Strawberry peach smoothies. And That's gonna be interesting because you can do cherry almond, tropical fruit, mixed berries, and kale pineapple, which is gonna be cool. Then there's yogurt and berry parfaits. Parfaits. I never had this before, so I'm definitely gonna be trying that. That looks absolutely weird, but I'm gonna try either way. Alright. Next is avocado toast with fried egg. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get off of my favorite eggs when that happens. Can't wait for that. Alright. Butter is not dead. No, it has not.
You have to mix it.
I can mix it.
Get a fork, put it down.
Get a fork and mix
Get a
it.
fork and kind of move it around.
Alright.
Yes, definitely
We're trying to make sure the camera can see me. If they can see me from there, then we're good.
not. Yeah, we can see it. Just not the stuff we can't see the product.
Kind of skimming it around. Giving it like an ice skiing rink. Not really pushing it too much. Okay. Apparently what I just said was cringe, but whatever.
Very.
So, it seems like I'm kind of chopping it a little bit, as you can see. It's kind of getting skinnier. And look at the milk. If that's not satisfying to you, I don't know what is. Because, like, this is the satisfying part of the entire video. Look at this. The milk is turning yellow. Very interesting color for milk. It's like it's if a milk was molding, I think it would turn green, right?
What?
Or black. Yeah, black milk. Anyways, it's actually kind of melting a little bit. So let's keep this up a little longer.
Yellow. It would turn yellow. Like vanilla milk.
Alright, Savvy, what are we going to need for the next
Alright.
thing?
Adding egg yolk, sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, and salt to bowl with milk mixture and whisk to combine.
Alright. Oh, look at this! The butter is evaporating to its last atoms.
You also need to transfer the mixture to a pie plate or a small baking dish.
Is that step 4?
No, that's step 3.
Jeez. Step 3 looks like the shortest one on there.
I know.
We're just mixing stuff together. Step 3, we're halfway through, and there's already been a lot of chaos behind the scenes. Rory, why are you laughing? Show the camera. As you can see, look at this. Alright, let's get some input from Miss Rosie and Savvy. Does this look good? Would you eat this?
No.
A piece of butter, since it's unsalted, no. But if it was salted, I'd eat it.
Like, look at this. The milk,
But
when the
that-
butter was not in there, the milk was turning very yellow. Like, just look at that.
Look at the black thing floating in it.
What is this?
Disgusting. It looks like a piece of dust. Ugh.
Well, I'm never doing that again. But yeah, I would say
It looks like you put milk in oil.
in oil. Do you know what color oil is?
Yellow. The vegetable oil is
Alright,
literally
whatever.
yellow.
I'm suffocating it.
Why?
Why?
There's 2 of them.
There's 2?
It just separated because it's melting, obviously. I don't know how you could know that.
We're talking about the 2 black. There's 2
I'm a
black.
master chef. I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, yeah, sure. You're definitely that person. I want to put my finger in it and lick it.
Okay.
have a baking?
Yeah, we're getting to that. So I'm pretty sure this has completely melted.
Okay.
I don't know. You
Add egg yolk.
I don't know why I couldn't move it.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my goodness. He dropped the phone.
At least there's a space I could. Okay, let's just move on. Step 3. Add egg yolk, sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, and salt to bowl with milk mixture and whisk to combine. Alright, so let's do this step by step. Egg yolk.
It's my anxiety.
Alright, we're sorry to keep recording. Dad, can you come over here? I need your help cracking an egg. I remember last time.
Why are you opening it like that?
I don't know. Oh.
And why are you over there? Like, this is your area. So, make your area. You can do everything over here. If you're done with something, put it away. That away.
You tell him
Put
for
that
that? I'm the camera.
Oh, Samantha, put that in the fridge. Put the bread where the bread goes.
I don't think she knows, Dad. This is like.
Keep it fluffy. You let the fork fall in there, but that's. Once you're done, take it out.
I'm trying not to put my hand in that.
If your hands get dirty, that's what they mean. Water, so you can wash it. If you're done with the milk, put the milk away. If you clean stuff up as you do it, it gives you space to work. So you don't end up all over the kitchen.
Alright, so explain to the camera what I need to do while I put this milk away.
Clean up.
Let's clean up. Alright, let's see.
How many eggs do you need?
It just said egg yolk, so I'm assuming one. Because it's not plural.
How many eggs do you need?
4. Alright, Rose, you still recording?
Yep.
Okay.
The way you crack an egg, hold it like this. You're going to hit it one time, medium strength. Because if you slam it, you're just going to make a mess. If you hit it too light, it's not going to crack. And then put your arms on both sides and go like that. Does that seem simple enough?
Yeah, but you might want to stand by.
I mean, the most important thing is you don't get...
He's putting it right into it. You're not making him put it in something else before you put
No,
it.
he's just going to...
I'm just trying not to get.
Is that how I showed you how to hold it?
I'm trying to hold it.
You hold it like this and just crack. You want to put a little crack in the egg so you can pull it apart.
Too light. Does it do alright?
Looks good to me.
Do I just separate it like that?
Yeah, you pull it apart, but you need the shell not to go in the thing. So grab it, pull it in 2 separate directions. There you go. And you go next time you put it close, it doesn't do a big old splash. And then you throw away the egg shells as you do.
Alright. Seems simple enough. Let's just get this over with. Jeez Louise. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I'm supposed to do it harder?
Why don't you know what you're already doing?
Rose, do you want to finish this one?
Might as well let Savannah do one too. Everyone could do one.
Throw it away. Savvy, you're next. Egg. Good. That's my hands. Let me grab my hands off how you do that. A little harder. Or no, you can do it now. Nice. Throw it away.
No, wash your hands.
Well,
Yes, wash your hands up right.
okay.
Yes. Consuming raw eggs can give you salmonella, which is like having bubble guts for a week.
Alright, we're back in action. So, after egg yolk, sugar, brown sugar. And on my little sheet over here, it says brown sugar, brown sugar, brown sugar, brown sugar. Where's the brown sugar? Oh, that's the last one. No, that's cinnamon. Brown sugar. Oh, there it is. 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. So, yeah, thanks, Miss Rosie.
What do you need? Yes, that's 4 tablespoons.
Okay. 4 tablespoons.
For people who don't know, 1 tablespoon, but you need 4 of them because you're making it for 4 people. 4 tablespoons equals 1/4 cup, which is what you have in your hand.
Message.
So, it's one and done?
Message.
So it's one and done? Or I have to do it 4 times?
Yeah, you don't measure brown sugar by pouring it. Brown sugar will stay together in a clump. You need to get a spoon.
Well, he can just raise a cup in there.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, you can just scrape the cup inside that because you need it to be packed anyway. So
What kind of talk show cooking show are we on? We gotta
I don't
tell
know.
we gotta tell the host what's
Normally I
what's
don't have to think about what I'm doing. I just do it.
I'm talking about what kind of show are we watching and we gotta tell the
More
host.
as a teenager learning how to cook.
Press
Yeah, that's the point of the show. It's not really.
No, scoop it until you have that whole cup full.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
about the next method?
It kind of falls
You
out
don't,
though.
you don't. That's why you scoop more, like against the side of the.
He doesn't need the.
No,
Coordinate?
it should pass.
This actually seems decently full. Should I do it again?
Why don't you show mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
Welcome to our guest of the hour, Joseph Walsh.
What's up, guys? Anyway, so you just scoop it and smash it right against the side of the bowl, and that's a 4th cup of packed brown sugar. Okay.
Okay, well, that seemed a lot easier than it was.
That should be
What's next?
Okay, after brown sugar, it says vanilla extract. So, let's get our brand new vanilla extract and get it on.
How much do you need?
Okay, vanilla. 4 teaspoons.
Look
Miss
at your
Rosie
sister.
will get that for us. Is it? How am I supposed to open this? Is this like this, or do I take it all off?
It's a twist cap.
Okay.
No, that's before the two.
1 TSP.
It's a green. It's green.
Yeah, that's a teaspoon.
It is.
It looks like a teaspoon. It's not a tablespoon.
No, let's take
Isn't the teaspoon smaller than the tablespoon?
it. It might not be enough.
Is it like the smallest one?
This vanilla extract smells like vanilla. Alright.
That's what's called vanilla extract.
I need to fight you, brother. Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's in there.
Look in there.
Nope, not in there.
What's this?
Oh, it's a lemon squeezer.
Maybe we'll use that one day.
It's really not there. Oh, it's gonna be.
I don't know.
Dishwasher.
There's a half teaspoon. He just need 8 of them, so I'll just.
So I have to do that 8 times?
Yeah. You need to be careful because it pours quickly. So.
Heads up. Alright, now I need 7 more.
Yeah.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Not to that page. Oh.
Oh jeez, that's what he meant by forced too quickly. Okay.
Did you just get extra in there?
Nope. I got a perfect amount, luckily. Gotta go really slowly. Precise.
It looks like you skipped a few pages.
That's 5, right? Alright, I'm gonna believe 7. 6. 7 and...
Nope, you already had 8, didn't you? Because I did 1?
Yeah, that's 1.
Oh, okay.
8. Okay. I feel like all the times we could have done something wrong, that probably was. Oh, jeez. My hands. Alright, let's move on. Cinnamon. Cinnamon, cinnamon. Alright. So, on my little cheaty sheety over here, I need 1/2 of 1/8 of a teaspoon. This is the best we got. Alright, Miss Rosie, can you pause the camera? I need to wash this off. Alright, so I'm gonna put this cinnamon in at her desire because at the end of the day, it has to look cinnamony. So, yeah.
You're holding that very tightly.
Okay. I like cinnamon, honestly. Just not pouring too much at a time, don't want to overdo
I
it.
don't see nothing coming out.
Yeah, me neither.
You have to, cinnamon you have to shake because it gets packed out easily, so you gotta pump it. Don't accidentally drop that in the egg mixture,
I won't,
please.
because I'm holding this really tight.
If you hold it sideways and you go like this, it works a little better.
Oh, yeah.
Just like this. Hold it side. No, stop. You're holding it the opposite way.
Just do it.
For anyone watching at home, to add seasoning, hold it sideways and pump. See that? See how it just comes out?
Like a vroom, vroom.
Not.
Oh.
Even though that worked better for me than if you. Anyway, yeah.
I think that should be enough. Jeez, that's a lot of cinnamon. Where's can you get it close up?
Yes, queen. I mean, that looks delicious.
It's not even stirred yet.
Well, let's go back and put this last thing in. You can put it back. Which is salt. When I first heard that, I forgot what the salt was. What did it say?
How much salt?
Oh, why didn't it have?
How much salt?
I had salt. Other than the unsalted butter, there is no salt.
Why'd you put salt in?
No, salt is in the recipe. You just didn't write it down. Yes. A little drop.
Oh, at the very end it says pinch salt. Oh my gosh, I missed that.
Good.
That's good.
Yes.
All right. All right, we're trying to get. Yeah, let's put this all away before we get this close up for the stirring.
Now, that bowl is
Who's alright? Put that stuff in.
This?
Both.
that bowl is square shaped, so you just have to be careful when you're mixing it, or it'll splash over the sides. Most importantly, it might move your book so it doesn't end up having egg yolks on it. Get your whisk and
All right. So, where's my whisker? Oh. You guys ready? Is it recording?
Yep.
All right. Don't you want to get closer?
She's in Zoom.
I'm in Zoom.
Okay. Oh. Oh my God. This looks beautiful. Just 3. No, that's 4 oats.
tip for the chef.
Uh-huh.
Just don't lean over the food you're stirring. That's just not hygienic. You gotta want to stand, so you don't.
And make sure you get the eggs mixed out.
Yeah, you need the yolks to break up. So you need to be stirring them fast enough that those eggs right there, or those yolks are breaking.
That's why you were worried about me splashing it? Because I have to go faster?
Another tip by Joe.
Tip for stirring with a whisk: small circles, and then, like I said, this is an awkward shape. We need to break up the yolks, so smash them against the sides. So try that. The small circles, not big, because that's just asking them.
Alright, let's go. There we go. That's this way. Alright, looking at this. There's a lot of things going on here. Like, a lot of things going on. There's a lot of little particles of cinnamon.
Looks like you're using cinnamon.
Go ahead. If you want.
Well, finish mixing it first.
You're at the test try. I'm not trying this.
I will. No,
I mean,
Yes.
you're eating your own food.
me and mom's gonna split it.
Your mother don't want
You
none.
don't have it to French toast.
You're making the French toast. You're eating it. What made you think you weren't eating it?
Yeah.
I just wanted mom to try it.
Nice try.
What?
Just a little tiny bite. A minuscule
She'll
bite.
try it, but you're eating it. It's your
Yeah.
food.
Uh-huh.
Word.
Alright.
Broken. There's still a yep.
Small.
Are the egg yolks broken up?
Not completely.
There's, I think, 2.
It's still swimming in there.
It's
Still swimming.
They're not as visible. If that helps.
No.
No,
They
it
need to be
doesn't.
gone.
So find them and kill them. That's what we're doing.
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing.
Geez, that turned yellow really fast.
That's not yellow. That's like
I know it's not
definitely brown.
completely
You want it
yellow.
to be brown. The problem is yours is looking real pale because you need the eggs to break. You definitely need some more cinnamon. Message. Season with your soul. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. That's probably trademarked already. It's okay.
You probably shouldn't say that because you don't want to sneeze over your food. That's just disgusting. That's outrageous. If you sneeze over somebody else's food, just, no.
That's good.
Nice.
Still think you need some more cinnamon, but we'll let that slide.
No, you can put some more. I don't really care. I mean, you're trying it
Similar.
too.
I'm thinking about it now. Anyway, My tip for you would be to put your, because what you're going to do is you're going to be dipping, flipping, and then cooking. So the butter that needs to go in the pan, I put in the pan. I would move the container full of your dipping mixture right here, and then the bread right here, so you can go bread, dip, cook. And then I'd have a plate on the other side for the finished product. So there you go, Paul.
I didn't.
Bread, dip, flip. Bread, dip, flip. Done. So imagine that.
Just focus on me, Miss Rosie. So I do one burn at a time?
Well, read your instructions, Giselle.
I'm pretty sure I did read number 4. I'm pretty sure I did one burn at a time, but I will know.
Because that's the end piece of bread. Nobody wants it. Everybody touches it, but nobody wants
first
it.
side of one bread slice in milk mixture until it is wet but not falling apart. 20 seconds. Flip bread and soak the second side for 20 seconds. Use spatula to remove the bread from milk mixture, letting extra liquid drip back into the dish. Transfer soaked bread into plate and repeat with remaining bread slices. So we are not yet focused on cooking it. We are focused on just soaking up the bread and make it all juicy and nice. So, 20 seconds each. All right. What are you doing?
Everybody wants to look at the food.
Yeah, but they don't.
You might want to. I'm pretty sure you zoomed in, so you might want to zoom out because they have to walk me through this process. All right. Flip bread. So seconds. Spatula. Remove that.
Back it up some more.
All right. The plate has to be close by.
Yeah, so okay.
All right. I have an idea.
He didn't say the camera. He said the bread. What are you doing?
Like there? What? Yeah, what are you doing?
We're flipping this up. All right. Point the camera towards where I'm pointing.
Yeah, they can see it.
All right. So the bread right here, I'm gonna put it over here to soak it and do that process, and then put it down. Going.
He's flipping it.
Because if I did it, if the bread was right here and I did that, then it would have to do all the way over here.
No, she had it the right way before.
Okay.
Yeah, Josiah, why would you?
You wanted to be closer. You're not dripping the. Why you gotta put it the right way?
Why couldn't you just move? You could have just moved the plates.
Oh. Yeah, I could.
And yeah, what were you gonna do? You were gonna go all the way across, dip it in the bread, and then go back to the pan. Now it's gonna go in a straight line. It's gonna go from.
We don't do the pan first. We soak it first.
Yes.
Yes. So bread, soak.
Press pause.
Please.
Yeah. I'd cut that in half. Because you're gonna need the butter throughout the process. And
But that's no more wrapping. Because I took this off. But
I said I would cut it in half so you can spread the butter out because you're not gonna use all that butter on.
All right, you guys can start recording 3.
The butter is to stop the French toast from sticking to the pan. So you're gonna spread that butter out throughout those pieces. So I would cut it like into 4 pieces, and then put one piece in once it melts, and I'd hurry up and do it because the pan's getting hot.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Already on.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, let's cut this into 4 pieces.
No, just cut it in.
You can talk, Dad.
I would say if you just made it like a T, it'd been a lot easier than that. But okay. Yeah, you need to hurry up and get a piece of the pan.
Jeez, okay.
That's too small.
Bro.
Get 2 pieces.
Okay.
Use your spatula, spread it out.
Come on.
You worry about doing the right thing. You have a hot pan in front of you.
Alright, we're getting to the end real time part of this.
Fine.
Alright, look. This is just melted butter. It doesn't require that much. We're just going to spread out. You just need to spread out the butter part. Alright. Now you got to do the dipping part with the bread. So you can use this to hold your spatula, and then you need the dipping part. Remember what you're supposed to do?
Yep. Alright, so, Sappy, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Do I put it all the way in there? No.
That's fine. I would just count to like 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll go about 10 seconds.
11.
I don't think you need 20.
Okay, I'll trust you on that.
It's gonna be nasty. You gotta worry about your hands being nasty. That's what happens when you make French toast.
1,
Count to 10.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Here, you got 2 hands
6,
in
7, 8.
there. Stop. Alright. Move this hand. When you make French toast, you wanna pick it up, boy. Use your hand. It's gonna be nasty. You're a chef now. Your hands are gonna be nasty. You wanna get the excess off. Okay, now put it in the pan. Don't throw stuff in the pan. Just place it in the pan.
Okay.
Now, go clean this hand off. From now on, use one hand. One hand, so that way this hand can be clean to like move this pan if you need to or something like that. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we don't. Alright, camera, listen. We have 0 time. The world's about to end. We cannot use soap. We don't have that time in the world. Alright. So, what's the next?
You have something on a hot pan. That is your priority.
Do I move it around with my hands?
With the instruction, you never. First of all, once it's in the pan, no, you only use a utensil to move it around, so you don't burn your fingertips off.
No remaining piece of butter. I use spatula to transfer bread to skillet. Cook until golden on first side.
So, how to check if something is golden? Take your spatula, lift up the corner. If it looks golden to you, then you go underneath and you flip. I'm not doing it because this is your cooker show, not mine.
You guys ready?
Hold the pan with one hand and flip with the other.
Let's go. Alright, camera. Do you think this is golden? Viewers watching, is this golden to you?
Looks golden to me.
Alright, so let's wait a little. Is the camera on? Okay. Well, viewers watching, that's not live. This is very cool. I mean, it looks like.
You don't have to keep moving it, just let it sit. You'll check the bottom here in about 30 seconds. And if it's good, then you'll put it in the pan. You'll put it in the finished section. And you go to the next piece.
Finish section.
Is it on? Okay. Well, Alright, we did more butter. Now it's time for the. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very
Nope.
good.
Shake off the excess. Turn it sideways to get the. Turn the bread sideways so the excess pours off,
Yep.
and then put it in the pan.
Alright. Hey, this one has more. Oh, jeez. Bundy, you got on
Shake
it.
it.
Shaky, shaky.
Up and down, not side to side. There you go. Pan. Hurry up. The pan's hot. Do not throw stuff into a hot pan.
Alright. Jeez.
Don't burn me.
Alright. Alright. So I guess we just wait a couple seconds.
Don't dump in my British accent. Mighty. And nobody British like mine. Mighty. I'm British.
Why are you talking British?
I'm British.
Alright, let's check it. Turn the camera on if you have it off. Is it on?
I have it on.
Alright, let's check it. Alright, ready? Ready?
Stop. How you check it is you just take the corner of your spatula and you lift the corner of it so you can actually look at it. And if it looks golden to you,
It looks pretty good.
then you flip it.
See it.
Alright, let's go.
There you go. It's golden.
And always hold your pan with your other free hand when you're flipping something. Because it keeps the pan steady. Because if the pan falls on the stove, you're going to get burned.
Yeah,
As you can tell, I'm not good at remembering things.
Yeah.
This looks kind of the same as the last one. Alright.
I don't know. Does it? I don't know.
The other side. Still a lot of butter on that one. Alright.
Alright.
Let's
Check it.
check. Alright. Let's wait a little longer. Fine. Get this out too. Alright, that looks good. You ready?
Yep. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty cool then.
That looks good.
Yeah. Alright. There's the second one.
Alright. So now the camera's gonna be off until the last one. So, what we're gonna be doing is eat all the pancakes. I'm gonna be making more, but we are gonna
This is French toast.
French toast. We are going to try it first.
Savannah, you want to try one? Oh, my bad.
3,
She used her hands.
2. Alright, no, let's give it 1%. Alright. 3, 2, 1. That could have been way worse.
That's good. I just want some syrup. I could use some more cinnamon.
You love cinnamon so much.
That's good though. You did a good job.
What do you rate it?
Seven and a half out of 10. Your mom's added some more cinnamon now. That's just all it needs, but it's good French toast.
Is it better than the pancakes?
Yes.
Why? I mean, okay.
8.5, and the pancakes were definitely better. And
I think these are
because
better.
it tastes like a sausage, and I don't eat sausages.
It don't taste like sauce. Anyway,
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna turn the pan back on and get back to
I mean the left. Me and Savannah are gonna flip it.
Alright, well, I guess that could be the end of the video because.
Alright, well now you need to finish cooking, so get rid of that.
Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. By the way, the French toast is better than pancakes. Later.